guys, welcome back to my channel, and for today's video I'm going to declutter my makeup. If you guys are interested for this declutter, then just keep on watching. For this ones, I'm going to sort them out into categories. For example, foundations, concealers, primers, setting sprays, single eyeshadows, and powders. So I'll be right back. So first off, I'm going to declutter the eyebrow products. So first off, I'm going to keep this one. This is the Tattoo Studio by Maybelline in the shade of deep brown. Because then these ones here, these are the e.l.f. stencil kit eyebrows, so I'm going to declutter this one. And then I'm going to keep this one. This is the Brow Contour Pro by Benefit. So I'm going to keep this one because I haven't used this one for a while, so I'm going to keep this. And then ABH Deep Brow Pomade, and in the shade of Ebony. So I'm going to keep this one. Declutter this one. This is the e.l.f. one, which is the kind of wax product. So I don't like this one, so I'm going to declutter this one. I'm going to declutter this one also, and this one is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio because I don't like the applicator of this one. It's too harsh on the eyebrows. This one, these are the Etude House drawing eyebrow pencils in the shade of gray brown and in the shade of dark brown. So I'm going to keep the dark brown, and I'm going to put this one in the maybe pile. Next are going to be mascaras and a primer, pigment, and eyeliners here, liquid eyeliners, gel eyeliners. So let's go started with this mascaras right here. So I'm going to declutter this one because it's already dry. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Volume Mascara. And then I'm going to declutter this one. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume. So I'm going to declutter that one, and I'm going to keep this one. This is this mascara by Maybelline in the shade of Black Cherry. So I'm going to keep that one. And then I'm going to keep this one because I haven't used this one for a while, so I'm going to use this one, a liquid eyeliner in white one. So I'm going to take this off also. I think I did use this once twice. I'm going to declutter this one. This is the Lord & Berry eyeliner in the shade of Supreme Green. So this is a Catherine Natural Cosmetics. And then this is a kind of burgundy or in the shade of Royal Plum. So yeah, it's plum. So maybe pile. And then this one is a Laura Geller Incredible Waterproof Gel Liner in the shade of Ultraviolet. So I'm going to put this one in the maybe pile. Next ones are going to be primers and concealer. This one is the Ciate Watermelon Burst Hydrating Primer. So I'm going to keep this one. And then I'm going to keep this one because I really wanted to try this one, and this one is already old in my collections and soon it's going to be expired, so I'm going to use this one right away. And then I'm going to keep this one also. This is the Tarte Base Tape Hydrating Primer. And then this is the Yenza Toned Up Primer Essential Glow. And so I'm going to keep this one. And then I'm going to declutter this one. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. And then I'm going to keep this one also. This is the e.l.f. primer that is really cooling one. So I'm going to use this one all over the summer, and hopefully I can use it up much more. This is a brand new one. This is the NYX Cosmetic Honey Dew Me Up. I'm going to use this one in the summer also, so I'm really excited to try this one. And then of course I'm going to keep this one because this one is from my Project Pan one, and I put this one or add this on my first update. So I'm going to keep the Ordinary one. This one is the Innisfree No Sebum Blur Primer. I love using this one also. And then of course this is a brand new from my collection. This is the Bare Mineral Prime Time, and this is like kind of blur silicone based primer. So I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to declutter this one. This is a eyelash adhesive one. I don't use this one anymore because this is an old one. But I'm going to keep this one, this strip lash adhesive one. I love using this one, so I'm going to keep this. These ones are brand new here. I'm going to keep most of them. And then this one, I'm going to declutter this one. And while this is a very great concealer, that is really a underrated concealer, I'm not going to repurchase this one, but later on I will repurchase this one. And then I have two concealer here from Maybelline Fit Me. I have in the shade of Cafe and a medium one here, so I'm going to keep this too because these are brand new. And then I love using this one also. This is the Maybelline Illuminator. I'm going to keep that. And this one is like kind of white concealer from AUA Studio. Keep this one. And then of course this is the last one from Elf Cosmetics. This is their 16-hour camo concealer in the shade of Light Scent. So I'm going to keep this one even though it's too light from my skin tone. So next ones are going to be foundations. I'm going to keep this one. This is the CoverGirl Clean Fresh one because I haven't used this a lot and I'm still going to test this out. So I'm going to keep this one. This is the Superstay Full Coverage Maybelline one, the 24-hour one. I'll keep that. And I'm going to keep this one because this is one of my favorite foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus in the shade of Golden Beige. 24-hour Fresh or Infallible one from L'Oreal. And I have this Revolution. I'm going to keep this one. And then I'm going to declutter this one. This is already expired, so yeah. And then for this one, I'm going to put this two in the maybe pile because I'm not really satisfied how they are. They're in between, so I'm going to put this one in the maybe pile. This is the Glam Glow and the CoverGirl one. These ones are brand new ones. These are Bare Minerals original. This is a foundation powder, something like that, in the shade of medium beige. And this is a powder, so I don't know why I put them here. Maybe because they are together. And then I'm going to keep this one. This is the Maybelline Superstay powder foundation, so keep that. We're going to be setting spray here, so I'm going to declutter this one. This is a dewy setting spray mist from e.l.f., so I'm going to declutter that one. This is a brand new from Pixie, so I haven't tried this one, so I'm really excited to try this on. This is the Glow Mist. Keep that. Going to keep this one. I love Wet n Wild setting sprays. This is a primer or setting spray also. So for this three, I'm going to declutter this one. This is a matte finish Color Pop one. This is a dewy one, and then I'm just keeping them because of the container, I guess. But they're already expired, so I'm going to let them go. And then the rest I'm going to keep. I love using this one. This is a matte finish from Wet n Wild, and I have a brand new one here, so I'm going to keep this one. And then I have this one. This is a Catrice Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. I'm going to keep this one. Yeah, I declutter for all these products. Next are going to be powder, setting powder and loose powder. So I'm going to keep this one. This is the Earthspun Loose Face Powder in the shade of Translucent Extra Coverage. Then this is the Maybelline Master Fix Setting Powder. So I'm going to declutter this one because this one has a white cast whenever you take a picture. So I'm going to declutter this one. And then this one, I don't know yet. I'm going to keep this one for now. I'm going to put this in my maybe pile. This is the AW Studio Finishing Press Powder. And then this one, I'm going to keep this one for a while because I still have this one on my project pan. Declutter this. Lastly, I have this single eyeshadows, liquid eyeshadow. So first off, I'm going to declutter this AW Studio ones right here. And then I'm going to keep this one because these are brand new ones. These are their Glow Liquid Eyeshadow from Shop Miss A. Going to keep this one. This is the e.l.f. Smooth Matte Eyeshadow in the shade of Nude Linen. So I'm going to take this off. So I'm going to keep that. And then of course I have this glitter, sparkling glitter topper from Profusion, so I'm going to keep this. And then of course two of the stick eyeshadow from those ones I'm going to keep. And then I'm going to keep this also. Should I keep this or should I give it to my mom? I'm going to declutter this and going to give this one to my mom. Yeah. And then of course I'm going to keep this. This is my favorite one, loose pigment or eyeshadow. This is the Naked Cosmetics. Keep that. And then of course I'm going to keep this one. This is the only Natasha Denona I have. And then going to keep this one because this is my favorite one. This is a Nomad single eyeshadow. And then I'm going to keep this one. This is the Helio Beauty eyeshadow in the shade of Pinkies Up. And to declutter this one, this is the Misha eyeshadow ones. And then I'm going to keep, not going to keep this, but I'm going to declutter this one because they are already just metallic ones. So declutter this, declutter that. And then I'm going to keep this ones. These are like AW Studio Wonder Bake eyeshadow in the shade of Lagoon, the shade of Goblin, and in the shade of Gravel. These are really a dark silver kind of tone, and I feel like these are really unique eyeshadow ones, so I bought them. This is my favorite small eyeshadow ones. This is the Oriza Beauty Nude Shimmer and Contour eyeshadow. Look at that. This is too tiny, but you can have all of this. It does have one matte eyeshadow right here, and these are my Ali's colors. So yeah, this is my favorite one, so I'm going to definitely keep this. These are the products that I did declutter, and that's it for you guys. I hope you guys did like this video. Please give this a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of videos. So until next time, see you on my next video. Bye.